All right, today I'm going to be starting a new video game series. We're going to be going through the Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak. Now, I've played Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. I'm working on 3. And that I'm kind of just doing my own time. But I've never done a Legend of Heroes game series like while it was going live, right? Like it's always been like after the fact. So I thought it'd be fun because the second one's gonna be coming out in a few months. It'd be fun to kind of go through this game and play it first time for you all. So if you want to see more footage like this, and you're excited for Trails through Daybreak 2, make sure to the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts about this series, and let's go pop over to the game. All right, so we're on the title screen now. Hop into it. Um, do normal gameplay. That's fine. See how that goes. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if this is gonna be supposed to be hard or not. So we'll have to see. All right, August 26, 12:08 at 8:58 p.m. Midwest Zamaria, the Calvard Republic. We've heard about Calvard Republic and Trails of Cold Steel. They all kind of like blend together in my head. Somewhere in the capital city of Edith. Is the sewage system. Okay.
There you go. Brought the goods.
Cool.
Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Okay.
Yeah, and now
Check
my
out
legs
the-
hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Yeah, well, walking's
Well
hard.
earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then.
Okay. Ah,
This
case.
does appear to be what the boss has asked for. It looks authentic to me too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So,
Sweet.
we good for $1 million?
A
And
million.
where did you pull that figure from? I believe
know?
we agreed on 100,000 mirror down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now.
I don't think they know how
Inflation
contracts
ain't
work.
pretty. You feel me?
Inflation.
Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Not if you renegotiate the
Interesting.
deal.
I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
Oh, it's a gun. What did you expect to happen? Oh, it's quite the shot.
Oh, you think we won't play?
Don't. I was gonna say, don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
What is this?
Here's
Should
the
have
gun.
known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it. The cops! When did they start patrolling down here?
Ah,
Idiots.
dang police.
Must have been on your tail. Let's just get out of. What?
Invisible case. It used to be
Where'd
there,
it go?
but now
I
it's
don't
not.
know any better than you. What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's
Okay.
scram.
We ain't gonna wait around to get busted neither.
Makes sense.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go!
It's a good logical
Suspects
solution.
in sight. Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them.
Okay, somebody tipped them off. Camouflage?
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while.
Okay.
Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad.
Ah, yes, old A. This number 2 is B.
Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Does anyone really talk like that to themselves? Like, I think I'll go there. Like, does any human being? like just done that in their own monologue. Like I've talked to myself, but like I named the place because I'm not trying to like,
Thanks for your patronage.
you
Hope
know,
to see you again.
hide it.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
I'm texting.
Yeah, I hear you. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs,
Oh.
Humes.
Hey, can't be sleeping over here.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night night.
Night, kid.
Night, night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right?
Gotta do that, especially
This
after
one's
candy.
on me, Van.
Okay, cool. What did I eat? Oh, just a cup of coffee.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Yeah.
Well, this diva is very welcome.
I know this voice actor who's in the blue jacket. I feel like he's a very common
Think you
person.
can butter her up, do you? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
It's always the coffee. Can he sense it? Does he have sweet sensing abilities like Reen Schwarzer? Okay, not Google.
Well, that's another dead end for me.
Okay.
I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast.
Gotta go the illegal route, I agree.
I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law,
I don't know if there's really loopholes in laws, there's just illegal activity that's like
Bingo.
less frowned upon. I don't know if it's a loophole.
it was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it.
Feel like that's not the shop's problem.
This has
though.
trouble written all over it.
Okay.
I have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me.
Okay. For Starwood preferred guests for Spriggan.
Oh,
I'm
it worked
those that are
after
old
all.
enough to know what the SPG is. Okay. Regard Solutions Office, 8th District. Oh, 521-3, number 201, 8th District. Okay. Cool. The next day. Okay. Cool. Everyone's got to get a good night's sleep, so I get it. Kiosk Melrose, August 27th at 10:05. Hopefully these dates aren't important because I don't remember. I mean, I guess yesterday was the 26th, but. Capital of Calvert, Edith, 8th District, Via Courtier, or Courtier, aka the Old Town. Okay, just say the Old Town. My French isn't great. Oh, she's got one of them
Monmar.
texting phones too.
This looks like the building.
Okay.
What an adorable bistro this is.
Yes.
It has such a welcoming storefront.
Yes, it's very lovely.
Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Possibly.
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually.
Hmm.
Is this
No
where
breakfast.
I can find Arkwright Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office.
Yeah.
He might
super
have gone
busy.
back to bed, though, so
He's
don't
not
be
that
shy
busy,
about
never mind.
knocking a few times to get his attention.
Okay. Alright. So, schoolgirl going, what was it, Tiffany's? Some kind of jewelry thing? Arkwright Solutions office. Complicated matters only. Okay, I feel like that's not that hard to find.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
Interesting. I'm intrigued. Gotta knock more of that. That's not gonna be enough. He's got a lot of dust in his apartment. I assume that's where all that stuff is dust. Also, does anyone sleep like that? With the book on their face? Just close the blinds.
First thing in the morning?
I usually never get customers. Oh, so I guess that's me, right? Blue jacket. Makes sense. Putting a focus on me. I don't know why they're not showing my face, though. Oh, okay. I do have a face. And she has a face. Everyone has
You're,
faces.
not really here with a job, right?
I am.
Okay, cool.
I have something I'd really like your help with. So if you don't mind, sir.
Oh, don't call me sir. That's my father or something. Something.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Agnès Claudel.
Agnès. Okay. Agnès Claudel.
I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Cool.
Armis Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school.
Ooh,
Guess
he
you're
knows.
a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
You're very well informed.
Deduction.
Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it.
Probably, yeah.
Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I
Okay.
beg your pardon?
He thinks you're a small child. Van Arkwright. Okay.
The name's Van. Van Arkwright. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the
Internet.
4SPG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. You're a
Yes.
contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police
Heh.
or the guild.
Okay.
I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Okay.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities.
Ah, so you do the illegal
Jobs
stuff. I
so
like it.
close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I feel like if it can't go to the police, it is illegal. That's just gonna be a hunch of mine.
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Okay.
Thank you. In that case,
Here's my cell phone.
Holy shit. Don't tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days.
Yeah,
Those
flip
things
phones
are
are
top
popular.
of the line.
no, but, you're not far off.
She's rich.
Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orb mint in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Okay.
Where'd you get this image?
It wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that.
Okay.
Records indicate it was stolen from
The
an
old dark
antique
web.
shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit.
Yeah, totally.
Not what I was expecting.
Okay. So will you take the
I'll
job?
give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So you say, but
They already rejected me.
I can't.
Oh,
I just can't.
never mind. She just can't
I
go there.
can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out of the question.
Care to elaborate?
If you say so.
Oh, no. Okay. We're just going to
Oh,
take a word for it.
I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh,
Yes.
speaking of food. This is from a popular cakery near our dorm. They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition.
Oh. My man really knows his cake.
Specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey.
He really knows his cake.
You are something of an expert, I see.
All right. So we know his weakness. Cake. Prologue. Spriggan of the Slums. Okay. Cool. Stomachache?
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
Oh, okay. You must be a connoisseur of sweets, huh? I thought you would wolf it down right on the spot, but you put it in the fridge with all the care given to a family heirloom. It's Andalusia. What kind of sick freak wouldn't save it for an end-of-the-day treat? Oh, I'm so jealous you live near that place. Must be nice being a student. Even we had a hard time getting the limited edition ones, to be honest. So, Mr. Arkwright, are you really accepting my job then? I'm not going to turn it down now, but that tart only got you through the front door. You're still going to have to pay me my usual rate, and that's a hell of a lot more than the guild charges. That's fine, I have the money. So she is rich. Now, where are we going first? To see an old geezer who knows more about thieving than most. He's as skeezy as you get, but there's no better guy in times like these. Should be in the 6th district right about now. Near the river? Down by the river. Are we taking the subway then? Nah, the bus will get there at this hour, okay? I know it's not even 11, but I want this job done before the end of the day so I can toast our success with Miss Good Looking in the fridge. Hee.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright.
Okay.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure,
Yeah, you can call
then
me
why
Van.
don't you call me Agnès?
Anya? I'm not going to get over that. If anyone knows Arrested Development. Oh, lots of controls. Okay. Talk, confirm, use topic, use shop, interact, skip, auto text, switch leader, high speed mode. That's nice. Charge attack on the field. Oh my god, this is a lot of things. I'm going to hope I just figure this out as I go along. Alright, so. Main menu. Oh, item. Okay. That's fine. Items, exit, equip. Is everything fun? I can't remember if I bought like a fancier version of this game or not. I guess not. Okay. I really thought I did. Oh well. I'll see if there's DLC later. Or maybe they just don't start with anything yet. Tactics, status. What's status? Oh, attack and stuff. Okay, yeah. We know how video games work. Disperse, random. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. So there's a shop over here. Okay, so you can talk to them. That's cool. This seems to be the way we want to go. Oh, that's running. Okay. Okay, bus station. Cool. Oh, there's the bus stop. The next one should be here soon. Then we're a hop, skip, and a jump away to the Riverside District. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk if we need to. Nah, we'll just wait for the bus. That's fine. I don't think we didn't buy anything, do we? How dangerous can be by the river? Can't be that bad, right? Maybe. Takes a while to load, jeez. I'm waiting for it to like get frozen. It's a long time to load. Holy cow. That was like PS4 days when like there's certain games that weren't optimized really well and it take forever to load. Felt like that. But I do have the settings on ultra, so that might be why. I have them a little high. 6th District, Riverside. Wow, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before. Okay. It's a pretty chill spot. There ain't much hustle and bustle. And that makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way, just in case you didn't get that hint. That's how I know. And I assume the man we're meeting is as well? Yeah, I mean, we said he knows about thieving. And then he's like scummy and whatnot. Yeah, that guy's nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. Excuse me. Sounds like he's a little predictable then. No sign of him yet, but he'll come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around until he shows his ugly mug. Sounds like a plan. Oh right, he's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Probably. Oh, I forgot to mention something. That guy might know his stuff, and it's possible he'll lend us a hand, but don't forget that he's a real piece of work. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of Mira, and that bastard would sell anyone out. Doesn't matter if they're a friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking. Then no matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you. The duly noted. Okay. Just don't talk, I guess. Current objective. Alright, talk to people. Expanding the minimap. Down. This feature will let you get specific surroundings. Okay. Look at that, it's a map. Cool. Alright, so we can chill at different places, basically. Oh, okay, yeah. He likes hanging out on the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out. Oh, is this just like to teach us how to go places? To this building.
Ramadi. Looks like it's closed right now.
Sad.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
God. Oh, okay. We gotta go down. Oh, there's a chat with a person. Do I know you? Sayla. Sai, you didn't even stick around to see if we gotten into the Summer Fest. A show like that in front of Tryon Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? Is she talking to me? Wow, she's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? I don't know what Summerfest is. I probably shouldn't bother her. Are we like gonna bother her? Because we're just like
Nice. We got a hit.
right on her.
A hit?
The guy. We see the guy.
Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is.
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
Cool. Okay. Oh. What was that? Is that him? Is that the sound of him eating? Oh, it's Hako. I get it.
What to do? What to do?
What do you want? What do you want meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning. That's a weird phrase to have in your sleep, but okay.
They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
So rich. What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkwright?
Info.
Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
See the guy in the camouflage? It's like his voice, right? I didn't really pay attention to what he's wearing. Damn, some way to greet an old friend. And here I thought our last job together ended pretty well for
You
both of
kidding
us.
me?
Okay, we're just having one voice.
I
actor?
would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job and you got yours. Besides, you got what's coming to you because you got greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so that we can talk some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hanging out with school kids now? That's my new hobby, I guess. But my name is Agnès Claudel. It's nice to meet you. Didn't he just say like don't give him any information? Don't worry about it. She's a client. Wanted me to help look for something. Is that so? This thing. Huh. It's an ornament that was stolen from the antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to them, too, so they didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is the work of some local gang. The whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. And I know exactly where it is. Normally I jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. Got my hands full with another job at the moment. The briefcase one? Though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? Heh, what can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this ornament got to do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. Sorry. Heh. Real sweet of you to care about him that much. Alright, now here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkwright ever will. What? I'm not happy about that. Stop trying to poach my customers. I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. He's better looking, let's be honest. I also need him to confirm the veracity of any information gathered as well. That's that Aramis brain right there. One look at the uniform, I'll tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch the wind of anything, give me a call. You'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure. I really don't, besides on a bench on Wednesdays, possibly eating a taco. That's like all the information I know about this dude. Sorry, did I talk a little too much? Give you about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, you gave me your name, you know, all about the information as part of your grandfather. You can figure out your school. I feel like you gave a lot of information. Like, more information than what she gave me. Possibly. Or at least close. Average, you did give him your name and some bare minimum info. Made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you're pretty aware of what you were doing, huh? Well, I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in situations like these, yes. I just don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end. Doesn't matter if we don't hear a peep. This ain't hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. Huh? Huh? A story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested, so why'd he never bother to follow up with any questions? Never so much as asked for a copy of the photo? That just seals the deal in my book. Oh, so you think he's already involved in some way, perhaps even directly? He's laid eyes on the thing at the very least. So we're going after him. Okay. Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. I told you he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just happens to be in this district. That's convenient. It's far from here. It's far enough from here. He won't think he'll be followed either, so come on. Alright. Go on. Got the notebook. Press that button to open the notebook. You can also view any tutorial graphics you've already seen for that.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Is it around this corner?
Looks like he went behind the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Good eye.
Alright, so we really didn't go that far. Is this the place? This doesn't lead to any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep, the subway company's in charge of the store and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it. That's crazy. Okay, but doesn't that mean we're be trespassing? It's not illegal. No, it probably isn't. But I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree to that point if you want to turn back. Again, sounds illegal. It feels like this game has a hard time defining what's legal and illegal. No, I'm going with you. Good on you. Then watch your footing. Okay. Let's investigate this door. Enter the underground maintenance tunnel? Yeah, sure. Got nothing else to do. Might as well chill. Okay, tunnel. Underground maintenance tunnel. Cool. I had no idea this is what it looked like under the city. Feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? Monsters. Lizards. Crazy lizards in the sewers are the size of people. That's why you can find monsters even in the city. You just gotta look under it. Though last I heard, the guild was periodically come and do some spring cleaning. I have a stick or a sword. Just saying, there's no place for a student. Leave this part to me. Don't say that. She has a sword too. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You do know we're not going for a picnic, right? I know you got Zypha, whatever it was, but you're going to need more than that in a fight. I didn't come just with a combat ornament. I have this too. Oh. I don't know how I didn't see that the first time. Whoa, it's a stick. It's the orbital staff I choose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I have the experience fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Okay. Fine, we're short on time, so let's just get moving. But if you think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here. We clear? It's my job to make sure my clients are safe and I don't skimp on quality. I understand. Thank you. So we're going to fight. I like that. Okay. Okay. If you're ready, then let's get to it. Just to make sure, you know what shards are? Absolutely not. Yes, I do. They're a field deployed by Zifas. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, because it's fighting time. Clobbering time. I can ask again, you ready? As I'll never be. Okay.
Deploying shards!
Okay.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Okay. Character can act on their portrait. Character act next. Okay. Move freely. A for attack. Change targets. Okay. My picture kind of blocks what's over there, but that's fine. So I just attack.
Keep it up!
Okay. Switch command. Oh, from attack to defend. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. So wait, can I attack from this far away?
Going all in.
I guess so. Huh. Ow.
Like hell you are!
Oh, okay. Good. Counters already. This is an interesting battle side thing they have, like one than the other. Right bumper to use crafts. Attacking or taking damage raises CP, which can be used. Okay. So, oh, that's fun. Oh, okay. That's fun. Wait, can she do it too? Oh, she heals. I don't want to heal. Alright, so let's just run away. Oh, she's just gonna run toward them. I thought I could do it from further away. Alright, so I'll attack with him. And then attack with her. Cool. Alright, I like this battle system. This works good. Okay. Got some monies. All that'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. Oh, we're just complimenting each other now. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you using a rather odd support. Hollow, I think is the correct term. Yeah, you're using aim. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is MKESV004, name's Mayor. I got an acquaintance to send me the test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. Okay. The Zifa in general are really convenient to have. The 6th generation battle ornaments made a real improvement over the last generation. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Okay. Yes, let's. Okay. Special ornaments have been added to help section.
Combat over. Processing data.
I feel like one of the things you can do is change her voice. Alright, so this is to use this stuff. Change hollow core? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is DLC and I don't have it. Okay, we're gonna get that for the next game. There's the same type of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clear up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber him. Oh, is this like metaphor? Refantasia? Where you just like hit the thing and kill it? A to attack, B to dodge.
Let's get to work.
Oh, okay, cool. So we can do it that way. Alright, so we can attack either way. That's good. Alright, oh yeah. Beast flesh. Phew! Got through that safely. You did well in there even without shards. And you're pretty handy with that orbital staff. Thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and the other enemies. Helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front, you can focus the support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's a sword stick, I like to call it. Shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare is more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle is kind of like a puzzle of their own. You need to weigh whether to end it without deploying shards or if you want to go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each. It's not always going to be the same. Okay. Keep that in mind as we go along. Yeah? I'll try. I think he's talking to me about that. Alright, so deploy shards is X. Okay.
Enemy suppressed. Nice
Cool.
work.
Can I bust these open? Lame. He's very agile on his feet. Just doing like a back handspring. Alright, so we knew these things were weak, right? So we can just like kill this.
Let's get to work. Good work, guys.
Should we take out this thing?
We all in one piece?
Oh no, he's more difficult. Okay. Okay. Flare, blah blah, S skill. Okay. Oh, that's the release shards. Oh no, that's like stop fighting. I got
Keep it up.
Yeah. Okay. That's the heal. That's right. Okay. Do we have combat length? That's what I want.
Bring it on.
Shoot coin at him? I won't do that.
Keep it up.
Okay. Ah. Win. Easy?
It should be safe for now.
Okay, so we can take out these ones. Cool. Turbo mode.
This could get tricky with so many.
Shards.
Alright. Enemy information. Okay. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Okay, we'll worry about that later.
This'll hurt.
Let's shoot coins at him.
Over here. All for you.
Cool. Don't absorb my CP. Chance to dream. Oh, these guys are fighting with us. Okay.
A chance.
Wait, can we do the
This'll
coin
hurt.
thing again? Hit all of them?
Fast. Take this.
Oh, yeah.
I won't lose.
Okay. Now, we
My
probably need to
move
heal
now.
him.
Keep it up.
Oh, boy. Alright, cool. Got one done.
You'll pay for that.
Alright, knock them out. We need to heal. Items? Orbments? Oh, is this something about healing?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, we can add shards there. Okay, I'll do that in a second, but I want to use arts. There we go. Heal. Okay. No, we might as well add stuff, right? Oh wait, no, she has this? Unused. Oh, they're all being used. Okay, never mind. We don't have enough. That's fine. What was that?
Huh, looks like a chest. Let's get your worst.
Alright. Oops, we don't need to turbo mode that. I was like turbo walking because I hate walking real slow. So, you know. Might as well go fast. Go. Oh, so close. Oh, we missed. Putting on the counter, I like it. I do like that the battle
Should be
leads
safe
like
for now.
right into it, right? Like that's really nice. Then you go through like a whole loading screen. I don't know how many games still do that. Have like
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
loading screens.
You
It's
picked
gotta be
the
like a
wrong guy
thing
to
of the
fight.
past at this point, right? This guy looks a little tougher. Oh great, drones. I hate those things. Oh, most weapons will most likely bounce off their, more or less bounce off their jelly bodies. Probably a pollen from my orbital staff. It's a good idea. It's a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are generally pretty weak to orbital arts. Probably already know that, but your orbital staff basically works like orbital arts, sans the cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between any of the stuff, whatever's more convenient for you. Okay. Cool, I guess.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Cool. X. Attack and support arts. Okay. What do I got? Spark Edge. I hit both of them with this. Oh, it takes them a while. Okay. Get in the circle. Yeah, come in that circle. Alright, big hits. I like that. Alright, cool. Oh. Forgot that it takes a little longer.
Here goes.
Can I heal everyone?
Grab the light.
Or does that just heal one person? Oh, it heals all of us. Okay, cool.
Eat this.
Alright, cool. Will I do any damage? Oh, I still do 117 damage. It's like not nothing. I just walk out of that zone, right? Does that give you like a weird distinct advantage in this game? Like you can just like freely walk out of those zones. And that's all she wrote. Good job, Van. Thanks. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. Half expect her to give up by now or at least want to take a break. Something the matter? Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital stat's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are pretty neat assets. It's nice having you on my 6. Watch my 6. Just make sure you stay behind me and leave the front lines to me. Van, I will. Thank you. Okay. About HP recovery. Items, orbit stuff. Oh yeah, we saw this. Okay. We had to learn it, so. There's a fancy chest over there.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Deploying shards.
Alright, so let's do some arts. Can we angle this? Does it hit both?
Activating drive.
Nah, the shark moved. Stupid shark.
There.
Ooh, he's got a lot of
Here
life.
goes.
No, I don't. I need you to. There we go. Hit him.
This'll hurt.
Two coin bullets. See how that works. Will it hurt this guy? That's damage down though.
Here goes.
Alright, so with her now, we don't want that. We want arts.
Going all in.
Oh, we just do the icicle hammer, that's fine. Okay, sweet. Didn't kill him, but it's fine.
Bring it on.
So switch over to here. Arts. Alright, I'm running. Oh, I have no EP left, so I can't
This'll hurt.
do that. I do have CP, so we'll do that.
All for you. Keep it up.
Alright, CP you raise, or you can gain through attacking. EP looks like you're just out, so I'll have to keep track of that. Alright.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Titanium earring, plus 200. Ooh, let's go. Let's throw it on him, right? Sweet. Got a nice new earring. Oh, wait, there's stuff over here. Okay.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. They had no idea.
Got the
crazy,
bracers
right?
to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
But not today. Okay. Alright, fresh eggs. I do like finding eggs in the subway, so that's solid.
Getting engaged. Brace yourself.
Now, let's fight him.
Keep it up.
What can we do? Wait. That's not what I wanted. Arcs.
Going all in.
Oh, we can just straight up heal him.
Initializing drive.
Just might as well do that, right?
Thanks, pal.
Not your pal,
Here
friend.
goes.
Alright, so crafts, stun slash.
I'll dice you up. Keep it up. You'll
Okay.
pay for that.
This is all my CP, but that's alright. You gain that back easy enough. So that's easy.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
There's only 2 of us here. You know. Yeah, you can just ask her. Alright, so that's his hiding spot. Be something good in here. Nah. Lame. Ah, footprints. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah, fresh as a few minutes ago, I'd wager. Which doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I don't hear any gunshots either, so he had to have slipped past my nose. There's only one way he could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it. Just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard. Will do. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, lots of enemies through that door. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick off their numbers one by one? Nah, that'll take too much time. I'll cut a path through, so stick close to me. Understood. What secret attack do you have? Oh, it's like your S break or whatever it's called? Or charge attack. Activate when the action is maxed. This deals heavy stun damage. Fill the gauge by attacking enemies. The last second dodges also fill the gauge. Wait, how do we do a last second dodge?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, from this.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're capable of.
Display stunge. Okay.
Look out!
Oh, that's fun. Stun enemies can't move for a period of time. Okay, that's fine.
Got a whole slew of them.
Yeah, let's do this. How many can we knock out?
A chance!
A good amount. Alright, so they're stunned? Maybe?
Going all in.
Activating drive. There!
Maybe my Saint Arrow work well? It's
Here
not bad.
goes.
Alright, so
This'll
let's do a stun slash with him.
I'll dice you up.
I was really hoping that would stun him. Oh, I guess it did throw his thing off. No target. Ha. Alright. Just attack regular, that's fine. Alright, took out that guy, that's good. Damage, that's fine. Just attack him. Alright, cool. Alright, that wasn't so bad, so that's good to know. Beast flesh. Meanwhile, more stories. Oh, yeah, so he is the guy in the camouflage stuff. Okay, that was him.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else.
Yeah, walking's tough.
Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp.
Okay.
That girl with Arc Ride seemed to know what it was worth too.
Okay, so it is the same thing.
Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh?
Oh, just hiding behind that barrel.
What are you doing here?
So you came here after all.
The mafioso.
Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learn what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up.
Yeah, that's probably
I'll
not gonna
give
be
you
happy
back
about
what
it.
I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late.
No.
You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Fair. It's probably not gonna make it. Oh no. That's not good. Probably not a good sign.
What was that?
Giacomo,
Giacomo.
come on.
Not
Let's stay
Giacomo.
behind me.
Giacomo.
Okay.
Wasn't even close.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, you don't want it to hit the fan.
Looks like the gang's all here.
There! Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Next one. Show them what you're really capable of.
Alright, so we can start with advantage. Okay, so
Keep it up.
actually we'll have her heal us, right? Yeah,
White heels.
I owe you one.
yeah, that was good. Okay, will he hit himself? Ah, doesn't matter, he's dead. Alright, cool. Might as well get this last one.
Nice work.
Okay. Interesting, when you speed through, you can't get to like the whole thing. Oh,
Bet we can rest there.
it's probably not a great sign, right? When there's a healing station right outside the room.
That's the spot.
Guess we'll go this way. Alright, gonna fight?
No.
Oh. He dead. Didn't they want to find the thing?
Van, we've got to. He's.
It's already dead.
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe it.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit.
Yeah, you generally want to do
Wasn't
that.
even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is.
What are you two doing down here?
Oh. Oh, the police are really on it.
Adios' name?
They're
Whoa!
quick.
Look at all that blood!
That's gross.
Shit. It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here.
I mean, the cops were pretty on this thing. I think it's an inside job.
I hope you're ready to come to the station.
No, not really.
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
Yeah,
Two
still.
important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
Okay. Cool. I guess. Whew. Ooh, no long load. Alright, so the guy with the thing is dead. I'm gonna guess those guys ran out, and that's why like Van was like, oh. Like they must have been like invisible as well. August 27th. It's one day later? 2nd District. Sidon. See them. Say them. Edith Police Department Headquarters. Please, Miss Claudel, you can talk to me. Don't trust them. Don't talk to the police. What are you doing in a place like that? What did the man with you say to trick you into going? Nothing. If anything, I was the one who persuaded him. What the request was that Mr. Arkwright accepted, though, I'm afraid I can't say anything more about. I feel like you shouldn't even say that much about, but whatever. You are aware this may end up causing trouble for your school, aren't you? I'm not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I understand. This all feels like a nightmare. I can't believe someone I was just talking to hours ago is now. And all my insisting has gotten Van caught up in this. Sorry, I can handle
Who
it.
do you think you're fooling, Arkwright?
Maybe I can. Detective Nate. Sounds real professional.
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel?
Yes.
That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip?
Yes.
Not a chance.
That is what happened. What do you want me to say? It's the truth. You think I'd volunteer to come here and just to tell lies? Ugh, sure, I sure do. You may as well just be a criminal yourself, Spriggan. No way in hell someone like you just happened to come across a murder scene. Murder. Stranger things have happened. Come on, you interrogate all your victims this way? You tense from overwork? How about I lend a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Service with a smile and always willing to lend an ear. That's the Arkwright Solutions motto. Gosh, you son of a... More curious why you happened to show up when you did. He was a real slimeball, but he was also a nobody. Just what were you hoping to get out of him? What was so important that it requires a bunch of officers and 2 investigators?
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Inspector Daswani?
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too.
I'm a collector. I like to spend money on fun tech.
You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years.
It's still illegal. It's legal.
You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
Not if it's legal. That's not how the law works. Wow, that's harsh. It's just self-defense baton. There you go, see? As for my Zypha, that's just for the orbital net. I've been authorized to have one as a tester, I'll have you know. Though, hey, even I know that authorization coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best
Took the
look.
words right out of my mouth. You really know how to throw people off.
I'm pretty tricky. Spectre, I say we grill this guy good. Yeah, it works when you tell me, like when you say it right in front of me. It's clear he's a total good for nothing. You don't lead a pretty lady astray without having some kind of ulterior motive. Like him young, detective, huh? Just don't go too deep down that rabbit hole. You think I look bad? Just wait till people hear a cop got hooked on hitting up juveniles for favors. But you know my address if you ever get in hot water over it. You think you can waltz in here and Nate? Don't let him rile you up.
You're wasting your time with that one.
Hi, guy in a fancy suit. And just who the hell are you? This room's off limits.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
No. Reen Kincaid.
The name's Kincaid. I'm with the CID's Analytical Division.
I feel like I know that name.
On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte.
Giacomo, not Giacomo. Would have never called him that.
And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
I'm a person. Are you serious? We feel awful for losing him, really. But it's clear as day that this guy knows something. We'll have it out of him before long. Mark my... That won't be necessary. He and his companion will be coming with us. Huh? On what grounds? Our own investigation has led us to safely rule them out as culprits in Mr. Conte's murder. As such, for reasons I'm not at liberty to discuss, they will be coming into our custody. I trust that won't be a problem. Hopefully not. No, not at all. Do what you want with them. Cool. Don't be such a damn suck-up. Should have known this is how it'd be once they showed up. Very well. This was always the CID's request. Do as you will. But as much as a low-life piece of scum as he was, we're dealing with a man's death here. I'll thank you and you to remember that. Of course I will. You needn't worry about that. Leave everything to us. Okay. Female version of Kincaid. Van, oh, thank goodness. They let you go too? Yeah, after this troublemaker showed up. Are we friends?
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
Okay. Cool.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
To see we're friendly.
Damn right.
This is awkward. Oh yeah, we're good.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Okay.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on.
Okay, cool.
If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Sure.
Contact information exchanged.
So they have like an airdrop thing? Fancy.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet? Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up?
Never.
Take care then. You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
You as well. That wasn't awkward at all. Especially with the handshake and you guys like don't actually have each other's numbers. So you two are friends? Nah, he's just an old acquaintance. I can't seem to shake. Anyway, much as I hate being in his debt over anything, this will be over faster with him on the case. Both solving Giacomo, I already forgot what they called him. Giacomo's murder and your job. I see. If you want to call this whole thing off, I'm fine with that. Won't charge you anything if you do, not after how much of a mess this has turned into. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. It's not an issue, but now that someone's lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I not stay with you at least for today? It pains me to cause you more problems than I already have, but at the same time... Heh, you're just too young to worry about causing your elders problems. Alright. If you're saying this, then let's get back to work. Next up, we take the subway to Riverside. What? You aren't thinking of going back to the scene of the crime, are you? Nah. Still gonna be sealed off, so no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind. Let's get moving. I'd like to get this thing wrapped up today. I feel like it's gonna be tough.
Excuse me? Can I have a moment of your time?
Sure. Hello, lady.
You just came out of the police station, didn't you?
Sure did, girl in hat.
I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Murder. But pardon me? Huh. And just who are you? Oh, reporter. Marielle.
I'm Marielle M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine.
She's a go-getter. I like it.
You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you?
The murder. You got good instincts on you, missy. The cops just took in a key witness being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now. Van, you just can't.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we tricked the poor girl.
Just you wait, Dingo. I'll get one over you this time.
Dingo. Wait, the key witnesses here are... Leave her, Agnès.
Having a rough day?
Oh, hi, random guy. And nothing I'm not used to. I'm gonna go see Bermati now. That should square us after I lent a hand on that case with the spoiled brat.
Sure. I'll get it done.
Oh, okay. That wasn't very nice of you, Van. You can't just feed someone in her position false information. Sure I can. Last thing we need here is when we're busy, is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into our stuff. Why not let her make trouble for the cops to make our jobs easier? Okay, sure. We didn't really like Nate anyway. He was pretty aggressive. Wait for me! Agnès away! Alright, the 27th still. 4:39. Alright, so that's sealed up good and tight. As they still have it cornered off, or cordoned off. What do you think will happen to Giacomo? Should have already had his body taken out for an autopsy a while ago. But you don't need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a pro. Ugh. So, where exactly are we going? The cafe and bar over there. Let's go get a drink. It was closed earlier, right? Oh, is it open now? About to be. Today's hours should be from 5 to 2. We better kill a little time before going in. He's probably still setting up for the evening. Oh, sure. I don't need to kill time.
This place is so super.
Just hop in there. Get her a drink. Looks like he's still getting ready to open. Should I go in or keep wandering around? The main story will advance upon entering the cafe. It's fine. That's fine, right? I don't think there's any side quests or anything. Not yet.
Well, hello again, handsome.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd show up early enough. I suppose the girl next to you is your client. She suits that uniform to a T.
Okay. Hello? Come on, we only just walked in the door and you already got her red. Bartender Bermati.
My name's Bermati, sweetheart. I'm the owner and bartender of this fine establishment.
Go on.
Van and I have a very special relationship.
Okay, cool. You have a boyfriend? We just scratch each other's backs is all. He's not denying it. Helps that he makes some of the best coffee and cocktails in town. He also is a first-rate information dealer with a hell of a lot of fishy contacts. Oh, I see. My name is Agnès Claudel. It is a pleasure to meet you. Well, isn't she a polite one? What a lovely client you have today. So I assume whatever led you here regards a Giacomo? That's right. Word travels fast? Of course it would. The scene of the crime was practically my front yard. I mean, it was like right next door. He probably walked by it earlier. I found him difficult to like as someone in the same trade, but I never wished this on him. Even if he did most likely bring it on himself. What do you mean? So did he put his hand in the fire? Guessing it was last night? Well guessed, you're absolutely right. One of my sources tells me he tipped off the police. He said a criminal gang was in the midst of a massive drug deal. That's no good. It's not that uncommon. But I'm more thinking it was a hoax. Indeed, it was. The police arrested several from the scene, but they found no evidence that drugs ever changed hands. However, it did look like they were in the middle of a dispute of some kind. But who the other party was, they could not ascertain. The ones caught were also saying something along the lines of, who ratted us out? They wouldn't have done it, so it was someone on our side. Huh. Judging by all you said, it sounds like those criminals in the other party were still scheduled to do some kind of deal, even if it wasn't drug related. And Giacomo called the police on them, creating confusion by doing so? Well. Yeah, you're dead on. He then took advantage of that to make off with something for the scene. Excuse me. And ended up with a one-way ticket to the other side for it. Dead. My thinking is along the same lines, though I haven't got a clue what the something in question is. As for how he was able to make off with it completely undetected, I can only speculate. There must have been some kind of trick to it. You don't think he used a Zifa, do you? No, there still aren't many of them in circulation. I think he used a previous model, which fit his objective much better. There's a fair number of them making the rounds on the black market. Okay. Ramda? Calvert's 5th generation orbment? Yeah, that's what he used. Yeah, the one developed between Vern and the Epstein Foundation. Probably should have named that something different. A while back. It was used by the police and the army for a while, but soon as the 6th gen was introduced, they wasted no time dumping it. Zifa's better, sure, but the Ramda was just as good as Erebonia's Arcus. Hey, I know what that is. The Arcus back then. When its most notable feature being stealth capabilities. Okay. So you think he uses the stealth to hide something? Quite. Well, that's something and more someone himself. It lets you disappear as if by magic. How long it lasts depends on the user, and it can't avoid tripping sensors. But slipping into a scene that's already in disarray and stealing something, that would be child's play. That does all make sense. So he stole your thing. Puts it all in perspective for us, huh? When we charged into the maintenance room after hearing a scream, all we found was Giacomo's corpse. But we weren't the only people who were there. The criminals who slit his throat were still there too. They just snuck right past us using Ramda's stealth capabilities. Scary. What fearless criminals they are. Certainly not bottom of the barrel. We could be dealing with Jaegers, or perhaps, whoever they are, they've recovered what they're looking for, so I doubt you'll find success in pursuing them any further. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh? Knew he wouldn't keep me waiting.
Here are all the bases he used for the past few years, complete with security locks.
Thanks. We'll call this even.
Oh, and just to add, there's been no sign of any Jaeger cores in the move as of yesterday.
Okay.
Well, be seeing you.
All right. Guess I'm in your debt again. Hi, guy. What was that all about? So Giacomo had multiple hideouts, did he? Didn't everyone know that? Come on, I thought this guy was a professional. That could mean whatever he stole is in one of those, but if it isn't Jaeger Corpse he had a run-in with... Oh, forget it. I can't believe you turned to Dingo. Wait. Wasn't Dingo the one the reporter didn't like? A dingo ate my baby. Oh, right. And right in front of me. You know I'll sing like a canary for you any day of the week. Heh, sorry, but I never was much of the faithful type. Should probably work on that. Well, we got a lot of new information out of that. I'm just surprised at how well connected you are. It's my job, isn't it? What can I say? I spend time putting people in my debt so I can cash in favors
You
when I
must
need
have
them.
amassed quite a collection by now.
Good. Let's add more people to the mix.
Oh,
Hello, lady with a sword.
oh! I'd heard you were a regular at this establishment, but I wasn't expecting to run into you just as it was opening.
That makes two of us.
Lady
First
with a
Renee,
sword.
then you. Hell of a day for me.
You've certainly spent a lot of it skulking around. Up to no good, I assume.
Naturally.
I imagine it was half your own fault that you got hauled off to the police station.
Probably.
Wish I could argue otherwise. Should have known it wouldn't take long for you to hear about what happened and come running.
Of course. I've paid a visit to the scene of the crime as well. Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person. But he was a decent informant to use when work called for one. I hope you know that the detectives at the station and that reporter are very displeased with you, by the way.
That's
Your
right.
love of causing trouble for everyone and taking advantage of it to further your own goals has never been a bright spot for you.
Kinda is.
Don't got a clue what you're talking about. Damn, this is awkward.
Why did I have a thing with this girl and I like this girl?
can't believe it.
Oh. Elaine Auclair?
Forgive me. My name is Elaine. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh, not at all.
I think we have much to discuss. But we're also both busy, so that can wait for another time. Whoever can solve this case first, the CID, the police, the guild, wins the prize lying in wait. That also goes for our presumed suspects. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
No idea.
Be careful not to get too involved here, Van.
I think I already am.
I'm almost certain that the two people who killed Giacomo were from A.
Dang A.
Thinking the same. But I'll chalk myself up to owing you one for telling me.
Okay. You know her? What, you do too? Guess she does pop up around the paper every once in a blue moon. Of course I know her. She's really famous. I mean, she should be if you get to carry a sword. I don't know anyone in Calvert who doesn't know the face of Elaine Auclair. She's one of the youngest bracers ever to reach A rank in the guild. They're ace. And they even call her, I can't remember, but it's something like Beauty's Blade. Elegant enough for someone so adept with the swordsmanship of the old kingdom. Hard not to feel for her for having beauty slapped on her title. Are you the two of you close? Just asking for a friend? She's just an old friend. Anyway, we wasted enough time here. We almost got this one in the bag. We can talk stuff through while we're on the move. Okay. Sure. Different loading symbol. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, it was quicker. Shifty looking guy. To make it short, I think it's safe to assume the thing Giacomo made off with is the orbment you're looking for. We know it was stolen from an antique shop a week ago by a gang of punks. Said punks then met with a pair of others to deliver it, and at this point likely had some dispute over Mira. That's when the police charged onto the scene, leaving Giacomo, who called them to snatch the goods using his Ramda. But then that pair tracked him down the very next day. They waited in ambush at the crime scene, murdered him, stole his Ramda, and used it to escape. Ramdas are like any other kind of computer in that they've got apps to note things down and store info in them. Giacomo was always a cautious one, so I'm sure he wouldn't have made it too easy to identify, but I'm guessing the locations of his hideouts were on there, so culprits could use the device to find them. Do you think his murderers are using the Ramda to find which spot has what he stole then? Pretty much. Fortunately, we've been able to use the data on his recent movements and narrow down the top 3 places it could be. Oh, that's nice. Wow, 3 very different places. One's in front of Tryon Tower in the 3rd district, one's in Central Station in the 7th district, and then there's one in the 12th district around the Grand Circuit racetrack on the outskirts of town. Which of them would you say is the most fishy? All of them. Oh, I have to pick. Okay. We'll go to the tower. Let's do the first one. Nah, I think it's safe to roll the tower and the circuit one. Then why did you ask? So last night they were both full of people because of Summerfest and the Z1 Grand Prix. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I see. I had more people than usual would raise the odds of seeing a hideout exactly. Wait, what is that? There's a door down the alley just before the station that leads underground. I guess the Giacomo hid what we're after down there. Then that means we should.
The next stop will be in the cathedral in Edith's 5th district. Those traveling to the
That's very
cathedral
German.
or Aramis Academy.
Nah, no we. You're getting off at the next stop. What? Closest station to your dorms, right? Don't worry, I'll have this thing cracked by the end of the day, and the goods with you by tomorrow. But you were fine with me helping you before. Before, this is now. The affiliation of Giacomo's murders changes Giacomo's murders changes everything. Are you referring to that A group? Yeah, everyone is on guard about him right now. Not just the cops in the guild either. I'm talking other organized crime groups and even Jaeger Corps. If that's who we're up against, I can't promise I can keep you safe. So this is what we gotta do. I'm sorry. Sad. Sad, Agnès.
We are now arriving at the cathedral. The doors on the left
The
side will
cathedral.
open.
So that was a terrible German accent. Willkommen. Bye. Oh, I see her. Oh, she did a little switcheroo.
I thought I told you to get off at the next stop.
You'll have to forgive me for being selfish, but you have to understand just how much that memento means to me. It's something that connects me not just to my great-grandfather, but my mother and grandmother too. And that's not the only reason I want to see this through now. The man is dead. I know you don't like the idea, but I feel like I have to be a part of this. Whatever may come to happen. I'll do everything I can to ensure my own safety. And I'll do everything you ask in the field. So please, won't you let me come with you?
Sure.
Fine. You're the client. I can see you at least know your way around that staff and arts. But you're gonna have to do everything to keep yourself safe. And if I give you an order, you follow it. If you fail to do that, I terminate our contract then and there. We clear?
Sure.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so we're gonna get wrapped up today. It's gonna be a quick game.
We are now arriving at Edith Central Station. Those transferring to the Transcontinental Railroad.
No, I'm just going to the central station, right? All right, August 27th, 6:44 p.m. 7th District Central Station. Okay. Let's go find the thing as hideout, right? Feels like the sun went down real fast. Sun's getting low, big fella. But even at this hour, with nothing going on, there's so many people. It is how most people arrive at the city, after all, not to mention all the department stores. It's also that fancy new Orbital store that doubles as a cafe that's been drawing a lot of customers. Yes, I know the one. Funny to think how much this area's changed in just a couple of years. These big screens weren't here either. Sure. But now it's hard to imagine them not being here. Cities change so fast, they'll make your head spin. True it is.
Very good evening to you, Edith. It is now 6:45 p.m., which means it's time for today's evening news. President Gramhart held a press briefing at the Presidential Building in Vontai at 3 p.m. today. He discussed this year's ending of the reparations from Erebonia, and with it, the impact it will have on Calvert's future.
Oh, Erebonia, okay.
It has been 2 years since the Erebonian Empire launched an unprovoked war of aggression against us. A vile act we were generous enough to forgive.
Okay.
The price it paid in the form of reparations was steep, but every last Mira was, in my strong opinion, justified.
Okay.
I believe its actions, its atrocities, the past several centuries are behind it.
Okay.
I warmly welcome it back to the international community with open arms, promoting an era of peace between us, even when it comes to Crossbell State.
Okay.
With reparations due to come to an end this year, some have raised concerns that an economic recession is on the horizon. Those fears are unfounded. We have used these past 2 years to transform our economy, to bolster our capital, to better our technology. No nation has surpassed what we have accomplished because no nation can. We cannot take our supremacy for granted. I have every intention of taking this power and using it to lead our great world as a whole to a more glorious, prosperous future.
Cool. Well, if it ain't everyone's favorite president, he's a little heavy-handed, but you can't say he hasn't delivered. Calvert's GDP passed the Empire's in his first year in office, and this year's on track to surpass that by a lot. Yeah, I suppose that's true. He's been enacting some very dangerous policies across the board, and not just economically. Compared to the last guy, yeah, Samuel Rocksmith seemed more grounded. Anyway, didn't mean to talk politics. I guess we're just making references to the old Cold Steel game. Would prefer not to waste time in the rival territory. You have a rival? Guess so. Don't we all? Oh, the Bracer Guild. I do remember hearing they had a bunch of near Central Station. Yep, maybe they aren't expecting to hear anything close to home, but they've still got a very sharp crew on board. So let's get to work. We gotta get what we're looking for before the duo who got Giacomo doing. Do you know where the entrance to his base is then? Right over there. At the west end. The alley next to the old department store leads to the door we're looking for. Come on. Alright, cool. Let's go. Ah, yes. Stinky doors. Is it a fancy door again? This is it? Yeah, this is the one that leads to the sub. Oh, this one doesn't lead to the subway. It's pretty somewhat fancy lock. But you can still jimmy it the same way. Which was... Oh, I already forgot his name. Giacomo, the one who altered locks like this? Not him. It's just been a thing us shitty folks have known about for a while. It's places like this all over the city that people make good use of. CID knows about him too, they just leave it alone. They do? Why? I'm sorry, I keep egging conversation on when we really need to move. I'm ready for whatever we'll find here. Good, because there's no turning back now. Alright, cool. Let's go look. Something wrong? Nah, we can go in. Is that just my imagination? I don't pick up a scent, so I guess I could smell good. So I guess it doesn't matter either way. Oh, there's...
His nose is as sharp as ever.
Purple hair girl.
Adios knows how this is going to end. But it better be with my classmates safe, Spriggan.
Okay. So her buddy. Okay. Okay. Station Street underground ruins. Is this place a relic from the Middle Ages? Might go back to the Dark Ages even. Edith might not have a leg up on the old capital's history, but it still goes back to the Middle Ages easy enough. Attack on all the subways and waterways we've been building, and the underground's a sprawling mess and a half now. I see, I suppose it does make sense that a place like this would exist here when you think about it enough. What? Crap. Oh, floating heads. Okay. Is that a monster? Well, a spirit more like it. Never seen them in the capital. What the hell's up with all this? The game be too easy then. Sure you don't want to turn back and wait outside the station? The cafe be a good spot too. No, I'm fine. She got aggressive. I have a feeling my staff and arts will be highly effective against foes like these. So if anything, I'm relieved they came with you instead of staying behind. Okay, cool. Got me good then. Let's do this. I'll back you up, so feel free to go hog wild. Then I will. Alright, let me give you these just in case. Evade in mind. Okay. Quartz, yeah, just insert them into your Zypher slot and they'll let you use different shards. Give it a shot. You'll pick up faster than me and explain it. Is that quartz from the tab menu? Okay. Auto equips. Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. By setting quartz open slots, you can manifest all sorts of shard skills. Each line has a different shard skill. The overall attribute value of the line changes with set quartz, and when you reach a certain number of attribute points, new shard skills manifest. It's worth looking through a set. So flare impact F2, swordbreaker 4 and 4. Okay. That doesn't 100% make sense to me, but that's fine.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Oh, I see. With the okay. This slot is unopened. Well, can I open it? How does one open? A workshop. Okay.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Alright, so this one, there's nothing really going on, right? So I'll throw evade in there, why not, right?
Switching
We'll
to
go to her.
maintenance mode.
Just the mirage damage.
New shard skill added.
Okay. Do you have any fancy items? Oh, I do have the DLC. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna open that up offline so you don't have to watch all that. But I do have it. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I would have gotten it. Now we're ready to move on. Yeah, let's get... Wait, this feels like the higher elements are active here. What the hell? What do you mean? I'm sure you can tell this part just from the fights we've had so far, but the monsters are usually only weak to 4 basic elements: fire, water, earth, wind. But every once in a while, you find a place where they can be weak and resistant to the higher elements of time, space, and mirage. Holy cow. You're saying this is one of the places? Pretty sure it is, yeah. Either way, we'll soon find out. Let's get moving. Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay, so what they're weak to... Alright, so we can just push that button. Let's heal? I don't think we really need to heal, but...
That hits the spot.
No enemies found.
Oops, pushed the wrong button. Can I break the jar? Oh, I can't break the jar. Give me that jar. Bah, they stuck up on us. Saw a lot of them too. Sure, but at times like these shards really shine. Time to teach you how to use SCLMs. What are those? You'll see. I'll give you a rundown while we fight. Gosh, there's a lot of things. Activate by making contact with your party member. Take advantage of your shard system by overlapping. Okay. Alright, so we're overlapping. What do we do?
There we go.
Oh, okay. To dream.
Have some more.
Alright, so we start the attack next to each other. Okay, I get it. I get it now.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, you can tell.
I won't lose.
Let's see.
Activating drive.
A chance.
Yeah, that's dead. What? Oh, was I not? Ugh, I think I targeted the wrong person.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops.
Initializing drive.
Activating skill. There we go.
Okay, cool.
All you on, yes.
So does he help too, or no with that? I guess not. Okay. So now that I'm stuck closer together, though, the only downside is like they both get hit.
All you on, yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Can I do a craft? Partner's power will increase. I'll do that. Heal up while I do this. Can she win? No. Dang. Alright, cool. Alright, but that's cool. Chain thing, glow hammer. That's easy. Okay. Cool. Good job, you kept up pretty well. So that's the power of the SCLM. Never been able to understand how someone else was going to act so clearly before. Yeah, it's a lot like the combat link system used by Erebonian's 5th generation Arcus. Yeah, it is. The Arcus units never saw much use outside of the Empire, though. Still, combat links were mainly designed to be used by two-man teams, whereas SCLM is a system where it's a lot easier to switch around partners. Oh, interesting. It makes it a force to be reckoned with when used by large groups. Wink, wink, that might be us at some point. Shards really are amazing, aren't they? Never imagined you could use them for so much. Yeah, I'm not an expert either, mind you. Still got a lot to learn myself. But even I could tell that the Zypha standard has a whole lot of potential. Looks like you were right about that orbital staff of yours working against spirits, too. Look at my stick. Yeah, I'm glad that proved true. The more we do it, the more confident I am in my ability to fight. I suspect we're going to need to make more use of SLDMs later, blah, blah, blah. So I think it would be prudent for me to be a little closer to the front line. What do you think? Fine with a little. Still want you going in front of me, though. Alright. Can we do, like, manual lines? Yeah. That's fine. I don't want to change the leader yet. Okay. Fight that.
Let's get to work.
Alright. AT bonus? Okay. So we still don't really know how to use...
Displaying enemy stats.
Okay. There's no weak stuff. Can we knock them all with this?
All you on,
Did a lot of damage. Cool. Easy.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Oh, wait. There's a lot of stuff to find. Ooh, hello, giant thing. Alright. Let's stun them both. Double stun?
I'll take you on.
Glow hammer. Okay, and then we'll do our heal thing.
Thanks, pal.
I think that powers us up too, right, or something?
Bring it on.
What's...
Activating drive.
There.
Huh?
Here goes.
He's...
Initializing drive.
A chance.
There we go.
Okay, double critical.
All you on, yes.
Stuns? Okay. So while that's stunned, I can double attack this guy, right? Might as well. Alright, so he's dead. Perfect. Oh, he's unstunned all of a sudden. Oh yeah, he's still like stunned. Okay.
There we go.
Cool. I'm getting the hang of the battle system. Alright, so... Oh, this is a chest.
Looks like a chest.
It's like if this keeps going up, I have to go the other way. Marble ring. Attack 5 prevents mutes. Let's equip her with that, right? Because mute usually in games like they can't like do spells or anything anymore, and I need her to do that. It's like her whole gimmick in a nutshell. Cool.
Well then, away we go.
Oh. Yeah, I got it.
I'll take you on.
Oh, we didn't get to heal. That's sad.
Attack their weakness with an art. Activating drive.
Aerial dust.
I'll take you on.
Let's do her heal thing.
Thanks, pal.
It's so weird that he calls her pal. Like, who do you call pal?
They're down. A chance.
There we go.
Alright, so we can just like attack for the win, right?
Have some more.
Oh, Agnès, not Agnes. I keep calling her Agnes. Agnès.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Let's.
There's gotta be some way around all this debris. Nothing's jumping out at me.
Looks like he's deep in thought. I better leave him alone. Now, where were we supposed to go? Wait, is that?
I don't want to retreat. I'm just like oddly stuck by this door. She's oddly stuck by this door as well.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah.
Eat this.
Alright, cool. Bubble launcher.
A chance.
Oops, no, we don't want to. Okay. Alright.
I'll take you on.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Just got weirdly stuck in that door.
Well then, away we go.
Okay. Oh, there's holes in this wall.
Huh?
Yeah.
Looks like a chest.
It's like blew open that wall. EP charge 2. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, lots of guys. There are even more monsters this time. Yeah, but I might have an idea how we take care of them. How's my boost gauge, Mayor?
Gauge fully replenished.
Good to know. Good stuff. What was that about? I'll show you. Time for our second lesson in using shards. Left bumper to activate shard boost. Different trigger. Okay. Boost level 1, S boost maintained for 2 turns. Boost level 2, full boost. S boost extended by an extra turn. Boost chances of shard activation. Okay. Use 100 CP to activate S craft. Okay. Alright, so we got full boost.
Good luck.
And then
Got a whole slew of them.
just attack him. Wait, what was the shoot, I already forgot how to do like his like boost thing.
I'll take you on.
Certain arts will be more activating skill.
Have some more.
Kitty tackle.
A chance.
Oh wait.
Full boost. Go all out.
Yeah, but how were we supposed to do his
I
thing?
need to heal up soon.
No, that wasn't it. Can't do any more boosts.
Certain arts will work
high speed mode. I don't want that. I feel like there was something they said to do the S boost. I don't remember what it was now.
My exhaustion's
I
catching
don't
up
remember.
to me.
I'll have to reread that section. Yes, you can do something. You can heal everyone.
I owe you one.
Ow.
A chance.
Okay.
Here goes.
Alright. So we did double boost thing.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
You're fine. Chrono drive? No, that's not it.
Cypher activate.
She can heal.
I owe you one. There.
Engaging shield.
Okay. That's nice.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like
Moving on up.
I messed up on that somewhere. That wraps that up. S boosts seem like they'll be very useful when the timing is right. They are, and they ain't really the kind of thing you have to save up for the right time. Just use them when you can. That's all there is to it. Well, this isn't. Well, isn't that convenient? Keep that in mind. Okay, Agnès. Results of the menu. Okay, it's a lot. Breakable objects. Yeah, we've seen that. Wait. What was our notes? Okay. Use 100 CP to activate S-Craft. Oh, maybe I didn't have enough CP, and that's why. Okay, that might have been the problem. Okay.
Arts attacks advised. I'm on it. Unleashing shark strike.
Okay. Well, he's got 100 CP.
Go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Oh, is this what it is? This must be it. No, we want her to heal. Especially herself. Okay.
There. My move now.
Activating skill. No.
Alright, so it's nice that it's not when they attack where they connect, it's like where they start, which makes things much easier. Much easier.
Sucker.
Activating skill. No.
Here goes.
Okay.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Yeah, just crush them. Perfect. Alright. Good. Good.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this out.
Unleashing shark strike.
Oh, we probably didn't even need to do that, but that's alright. Alright, that was easier than I thought it would be. So that's fine. So wait, is this way not... Oh, is this a boss? What a massive foe. And the bigger they are, the harder they tend to hit. Try not to get too close when fighting from a distance. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of figure it. The deadly strikes. Ever so often, certain enemies will use powerful deadly strikes. These attacks cannot be avoided. If you are hit by one, you'll be forced to battle disadvantage. Okay.
Watch. That one's big.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Take this.
Activating shards. Full boost. Go all out.
Oh wait, this is EP. We want CP?
Attack their weakness with an art. Activating skill.
They're stunned. All you on, yes.
Yeah, hit the cat.
Engaging shield.
It's nice that he does that. Crush it.
Full boost. Go all out. Attack their weakness
yes.
So what do you got that's weak? The arrow?
Initializing drive.
Ow. Ooh, big hits. Okay. No, we don't need to do that.
Attack their weakness with an art. Give them your all. A chance.
Still got a lot of life. Okay.
Pay for that.
Crush it? No, not dead yet. Okay.
Activating drive.
Almost dead.
Like hell you are.
It's nice that he keeps doing that guardian thing. That's really nice. I don't know if that's like a skill or something I have, or just like does that.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay, cool. Beast flesh. Phew, I think I have a better handle on it now. Did good, but no letting your guard down because of it? Right, of course. Really was a hell of a performance, especially since this is likely her first day fighting for real. No way she wasn't raised with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's braver than most would give her credit for. Including myself, probably. Throw in a weird orbit, and she's after her, and I got questions. Just who is this girl? By the way. So, I've been bracing myself well enough against monsters and spirits so far, but do you think you could also tell me a little more about A, since we might be going up against them? I guess I should, huh? Ordinary people are better off not knowing a damn thing. But if they're after your great-grandfather's memento, then I guess there's no getting around it. That's what I was thinking too. First, A is just a code name. It's short for Almada. They're a mafia that go way back here in Calvert. I like the sound of that already. Still, they weren't that big of a group back then, and we're not talking about a big Eastern Syndicate here. They were nothing. So they weren't. Over the past few years, they've gotten much, much bigger. Now they're the talk of the criminal underworld. Wow. But their name never ends up in the paper, I assume. Yeah, obvious why big papers like the Tyrell Times won't cover them, but even gossip rags don't have the balls. It's an unspoken rule. Cross the line, you're done. I still don't know what the deal is with the memento you're after, but you really should have gone to the Guild of the Cops. You still could if you wanted to. But not gonna make you. Well, not my job to force you to turn to them. Mine's to be there if you feel like you can't. Best outcome here is for us to get the goods before A can. Then we have the guild swoop in and take the glory. 2 birds with 1 stone, 3 even. Make the guild sound like they're your cleanup crew. You really have no shame, do you? Mighty pleased that you think so. Now let's get a move on. Of course. Oh, come to think of it. When you first refused my request for help, did you already suspect that the mafia were involved in this? Heh, she really is a sharp one. I had a hunch, yeah. There's been something ominous in the air since last night. Okay, cool. Alright, change battle to further. Actually, we want to go this way. Because I want to go see what's at the end of this tunnel.
Brace yourself. It should be safe for now. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
That looks like a nice chest.
Take this out.
This could get tricky with so many. Look out!
Alright. Bunch of them.
Use a sharp tool to get the upper hand.
Okay, 1 dead.
All you on, yes. Sucker.
2 dead. Oh, there's 4 of them. Ouch. Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
It's
So, okay, this is a terrible camera angle. I think that's all 3?
Think fast.
Maybe?
Take this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Dang, terrifying cries.
Sucker.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's... Because back in the day, there used to be stuff in chests, right? And they would, like, fight you. And we don't have time for that. Oh, wait. How do I heal again? There we go. She's gonna need more EP. Oops. Hit one, okay.
Here goes.
I'm on it. Here goes.
Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully we got near the end of this place. Oh yeah, there's like a heal station right up here. I assume that's what that gear means. Oh no, I'm wrong.
Whoops. Dead end. Let's turn back.
Hold your horses, girl. We should look around a little more.
Oh, look at this brick right here. Oh, how convenient. It just opens up for us. Who would have known?
A hidden entrance?
Crazy, right?
Huh. Guys, nothing if not thorough. This hideout should be dead ahead.
Alright, so there's a hill spot. Alright, boss fight?
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's gotta be right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at those gargoyles.
Can't get much more Middle Ages than this. Gargoyles, huh? Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought.
Giacomo.
Look at that. It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries.
Seems too good to be
I
true.
finally found it.
I'm happy for you.
So I did do the job in one day.
So
I'm
it really
pretty good.
does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing? Get back!
Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of them in the walls.
It went inside the statue.
Well, that's not good.
Probably gonna fight it now. Oh, does it attract them? Does it do things?
Are they resonating?
With the red thing? Or now it's red? Oh yeah, great Sonic. Peerless Protectors. Gargoyle roam?
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Alright, let's do it.
Right.
I am focused.
Time to put this to use.
I still don't know how to do the S thing. Oh, okay. Vandalize raid. Select the S crest in the menu with right bumper. Okay. Hold right trigger and press that so immediately S craft regardless of turn order. Okay.
Brace yourself.
So that's how we do that. That's why I was struggling so much with this. Sweet. Oh gosh. Alright, boost gauge. Triggering an S-craft will increase the mass boost gauge by 1. The more you boost gauge, the more consecutive S-crafts you can trigger. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Jail smash. Alright, so she's going to heal us. For sure. She's a lot weaker. Especially we're gonna get critical hit. Jeez.
You'll pay for that.
So wait, can we do it again?
Brace yourself.
Jeez, we can. Okay. Alright. Do more heals.
Thanks, pal.
She's still not like super. Oh God, their stats are going up. That's not great.
My move now.
Can I do it again? No, I can't.
Full boost. Go Certain arts will work better. Keep it up. It's working.
Oh, because I don't have enough CP. That's why.
Activating drive.
There.
All right, so now we're quicker.
Here goes.
So let's heal again.
I owe you one. Like hell you are.
Okay, good. Use the thing on her. Ow. Can't really see.
Bring it
works. Yeah, we need more CP, right?
A chance. All you, Agnès.
And we might as well heal with her again. We're at like 68, so like could probably heal once more, maybe twice more.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, this is a really annoying camera angle. What do we got? Oh, we have 200. So we just do this again.
Time for the main event.
Man, I feel like I can trigger that thing a lot. Okay, cool. Kill them both? Sweet. Crushed it. Crushed it. Didn't even level up. So before like a little more than that.
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us.
Sure did.
It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving.
We were hanging out.
Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Aww.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
In case they electrocutes me or something? Nope. Really fine.
Looks safe enough to me. Well, here's what you came here for.
Sweet.
Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands. There's still more to find, but I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, Agnès, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be... There you are.
Well,
Mafia
well,
people?
impressive footwork.
Yep. The old mafia.
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us.
Sure does.
You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
That's me.
And my reputation precedes me. Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
That's still shooting me, so don't
We have
appreciate
no
it.
intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device.
I mean, you could still hit an artery and kill them by shooting in the limbs. Like that's not a thing. Like a graze. Like that can still kill you.
You, however, don't have that same privilege.
You're real pros, huh? So much it makes me sick. But it also makes my job a lot easier.
Because I get to kill you. Oh, I throw a quarter at you. Well done.
Don't move.
What about his buddy, though?
A practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
Yeah, totally.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry. I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself. But you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Why don't we just get away?
I'm certainly curious too. What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders. And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives.
What?
Cyanide capsule? Oh, no.
Shit.
What do you take?
I'm fine.
Like steroids?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm good. Just
Fast
run.
acting enhancement drugs, huh?
Oh.
Didn't
okay.
think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I'll thank you not to compare us to small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
Oh, okay.
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
I'm doing alright, I feel like.
Enjoy this!
If you want to shoot them with a ball or something, that'd be really
That out of
great.
your system. You're done, Spriggan!
Don't you dare!
Hell! Fine then. You can die too.
Could do a shard shield. No time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me.
No, that's sad. You should have higher. You should think highly of yourself, or at least slightly higher of yourself. Okay, so the thing activates and freezes time. That's cool. Can you just like stab him now? Like,
what's going on?
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
hi. Oh, hi.
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Zypha. Mare. Okay.
Well, Van, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
I mean, I could use a little more description than that.
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in.
Okay.
I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Yeah.
Man.
Sure.
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
Okay. Okay. Sounds depressing. Ooh, that was... I guess I'll bear the nightmare.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, doing it then!
Go on.
Shard swell! The Grendel's all yours!
What the?
That's fun. Got like a guy behind me. Ooh, and I get a fun thing. Grendel, darkness-clad armored demon. Ooh.
What is this feeling?
Power. Lots of power.
Well,
This is not like
I
Cold
kicked
Steel
weight
with
this
the
thing over our boss's
cat
meeting
and the
day of the week.
thing.
Damn right. We're
Robot
taking you
back
down
thing.
in the name of Almada.
2100 life.
I'll shut you up. You're dead meat.
Am I? You can act multiple turns in a row. Select what you like. Okay. Only one turn pass if you select defend. Alright. Basic attacks, S-craft. Okay. I'm sure we can figure this out. Savage Blade. And Rapid Onset. Alright, cool.
We'll take that.
There's count active S boost gauge increase the amount of turns you're going to perform in a row. Okay, that's fine. I can't do that yet. So I could do 3 now.
Do something already.
Alright, so we could do that. Alright, so that lets us heal. Takes out that guy. Not takes him out, but.
Cypher activate.
Alright.
We'll take that.
Where's the other thing? Okay. Oh, I think I hit the wrong guy too. Fatal edge. Alright. Did I kill the guy yet? Oh my god, he's still alive.
We'll take that.
Still no S-break.
You ready for me?
What the?
Alright, so I got one guy. Cool. Counter. Perfect.
It's our turn now.
I mean, we just punch him to death, right? He's not going to deal enough damage.
Impossible.
Alright, sweet. Cool. I like that. That's very strong. Doesn't seem like much of a nightmare to me. Seems like a blessing.
This is unbelievable! What is he?
A monster, a freak. Agnès.
Van! Are you alright? How do you feel?
Probably not
I'm
great.
fine.
Oh.
Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain.
That's
Can't
good.
believe I just took down a pair of drugged up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
I know what just happened.
Figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
Yet. AI will take over.
What?
Alright, pick up your locket thing and let's go.
Was it the Genesis then?
Can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my great-grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the Oct Genesis.
You saying there's 8 of these?
Cool.
I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here.
Probably.
Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster, behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind. The diaries described them as for experimental observation and nothing more.
Of course, they elected to omit the finer details. You know, when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein. Dead on, huh?
Yep.
That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it. Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
Okay.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you. I'll tell you everything there is to say. It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
Van, are you all right?
Oh, hi. Oh, these all.
I see. We were a few minutes too late.
Those two are...
They're from Amada. We finally caught them.
Hey, good job,
Get lost! This is our territory!
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't a job for civilians.
Just what happened here? I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
We fought, yeah. With how pumped full of drugs they were, it was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
Crazy.
Uh-oh.
Arm hurts a lot.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious,
pretty skilled swordsman, so...
I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her. Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid. They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me.
Who gave you the authority to...
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
Yeah.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good.
This is clearly only the beginning of something much greater. Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
Will do, Renee.
Kincaid.
No, you'll always be Renee to me. The unbreakable heart.
I can't let him keep living like this. Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
She's a voice actor too. Isn't she like Laura or something or whatever? No, not her. Who is she? I know that voice actress too. God, do they keep reusing them on all the Trails series? They got it right. Makes the most sense. I mean, you have a good voice actor and actress, you keep using them, I'm sure. Okay, so same day, 10:05 p.m. Montmartre 8th District?
Damn.
I was back to the coffee
Guess
shop.
I'm going without dinner. You
Sad.
even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand.
Smart.
Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm? Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
Come on up. Fix my arm. It hurts.
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment or turning into a monster to thank for this.
Probably.
This all began with those diaries. They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother, and then down to my mother until her death 4 years ago. As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein. It was known at the time that he had an adopted daughter, but she went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me.
Okay.
Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work. And now
Sad.
all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind. They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge or things like that. Instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life.
Cool.
He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal.
Sounds like a nice
I
guy.
was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me. And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However, At the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message. It said, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X. Else all we know will come to an end."
120X.
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years, but I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me.
Okay.
And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold
To stop the end of the
grew
world.
stronger and stronger. But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it. Not with my grandmother's disappearance. That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman. Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you. I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die. That you would be put in so much danger.
Well, you managed to get one of them. Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
I can't. Not when they're what connect me to my family. Not when I now know they really exist. And not after seeing that final entry.
God.
I can't look away from all of that. Here. This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this.
Holy cow.
Please, accept it as compensation for all the help you've given me.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, you did, but I don't feel that it accounted for that injury you sustained because of me. I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it. Promise.
I probably should help her out.
Huh?
My rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10,000 would be ripping you off. This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school, because you got a lot to learn.
Maybe, but still. I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued. So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
Ah, yes.
What do you...
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out.
Yeah,
In
let's go.
exchange, you can share any
do a
info you
story.
got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
Hey, info's good compensation. I ain't taking a single Mira, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too, for your own safety. Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff.
I mean, she kind of
And I'm
carried a
gonna
bit.
drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
I don't know.
Doesn't she have school?
This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here. Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be counting on you, too. All right, now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward.
The tart?
I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day. I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today, so let's go half-half.
It's very kind of him to share.
Thank you. Oh, but I still want to say... It really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you. I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
Oh, okay.
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that
can't afford health
I can't imagine how you
insurance.
find the time to clean up around here.
Yeah, I can't really pay that much.
I'm also good at secretarial work too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else
I
you
don't
need.
really do paperwork,
Just
so.
a standard wage is fine. Or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws?
Exactly.
And forget that. This whole idea is crazy. How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me.
So I'll take it from you?
I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise.
No. Flabbergasted sputtering.
Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion. And where do you keep your coffee beans? Oh, there they are.
Oh, she already figured out the coffee,
Wait,
so we're good.
How did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
No, they're like BFFs already. Oh, okay. I'm gonna skip the whole music scene. Prologue, Brigand of the Slums, sweet. Main complete receipts 10,000 Mira. Let's go.
That's how it goes. That's pretty good, I guess.
Okay. A grade. I like that. Spriggan points by complete. Okay, it's fine.
I'm Agnès Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
Okay, recruited. Agnès has joined. Arcred. Yeah, we can save. Okay, proceed. Probably just go a little bit further to its like normal spot where you could stop.
This here will be the turning point. All units, assume the dual lancer formation.
Yeah, the dual lancer. Yeah.
We won't be defeated. Shine, Falcons of the Sun! Sir!
Oh.
Not yet! Too easy.
Flashbang. Do they need a knife? Don't they
got
just
you.
naturally explode?
Oh, flames! Become one with me!
Practice?
Well, look at that. Guess we lost this one. Huh.
Regimental Commander of the Eisen Shield, Garant Rieger.
Yeah.
We are open to accepting your offer for a ceasefire. How does a 7-3 split sound? Vice Chief of the Warriors of Kruger, Hassan Al-Fayyad. We will accept no less than 6-4. Fail to accept, and the fighting continues. Very well. 6-4 to us it is. Glory to the Kruger! Glory to Arusha! Yeah!
Yeah.
That works, I guess. I figured more it was gonna end in a draw. Your counterattack was really good, just lacking that bit of oomph at the end. If you'd seen my attempt to throw you off balance coming, you'd have had a slew of more strategic options to work with.
You're right.
Okay.
Thanks, Ida.
Think nothing of it. You've got a lot of potential. You just need more practice and to up your stamina. With enough of both, you'll be right on the heels of my other little sister from back in the day in no time.
Do you mean Sylphide? I'd still like to know more about her. Hey! That tickles!
What, patting your head slightly?
I can't help it. I see this hair and I just get the urge to ruffle it. Well, next time we meet off the battlefield, I'll tell you about my old corps.
Okay.
Zephyr's got a whole lot of stories in it to
Zephyr.
tell.
Awesome! Better make that a promise.
So it is Fee. I didn't think that was her name, though. Did her name change? All right. Oh, zoom in on the calendar. September 6th. Chapter 1. The Young Flame Departs. Is that what we have? A young flame between the two of us? Actually, I don't know how old she is and how old I am. Messeldem Film Festival cancelled response to terrorist threat. Minor conflict at the southern base of the Ishgal Mountain concludes. Major capital firm expands into Langport's new district.
Damn. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting going on. But all I get is doom and gloom.
That's what the news is.
Still, the info here's put together real nice and organized. Even if the design's got the admin's tastes all over it.
Oh, kitty. Genesis Antique Orbit Claude Epstein. Hollow System Mysterious Phenomena. Almada Grendel. Your search has very few results. Try using different keywords.
Should have known. Haven't heard a thing about Almada in a while now. They must have pulled out of Edith for the time being. As for Genesis and the Grendel, still coming up empty. Are they being actively deleted? Is this all part of some big cover-up?
It's a conspiracy. For sure.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She's the same as usual, too. Should I call on Marduk? Nah, that'd probably just cause even more headaches for me. Well, it's almost time for my regular checkup, so I may as well put a pin in it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get an earful this time?
For my assistant?
Wanna not bang my door in, Humes?
Whoa, you're up already? That's crazy!
Crazy!
Good morning, man! You better be earning an honest living up here. No bringing shame to the goddess or your landlords.
No prizes for guessing who you learned all that from. How about taking after your mother instead? Wouldn't it be nice to become a charming, pretty lady just like her one day?
Yeah, I want to be just like Mommy. Oh, but Agnès is really pretty too.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Oh, she's got a hat now.
If you say so. You said not to come in my uniform, so I wore this. How do I look?
Good.
It'll
Like
work, I guess. Kinda too dressy for casual walking around town, but then again, going the plain route with you would just make you stick out like a sore thumb.
Would it?
Still beats the uniform either way.
That's good.
You're being mean, Van. She looks really pretty, so you should tell her she looks really pretty. Come on, let's ditch this big loser and eat some breakfast. We're serving bacon quiche with pumpkin soup today.
Oh,
Sweet.
that sounds delicious. Lead the way.
Well, damn. Those two sure hit it off quick.
All right, this is now your first official day on the job. First thing is going to be going over how all this works. I can use a formal primer, yes, so please do. Now, unless a major job comes in, I just go around the city helping people out with little proms. As for how I take them on, well, you'll see it's not the usual route, but it gets the job done and gets us paid. The plan today is going to involve you touring around with me so you can get a visual on all the above. Was that why you were so concerned about me standing out too much in my uniform? Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. I pretty much told you this when we first met, but not all the jobs I take are above board. Some of them are from crooks, some of them are damn near illegal. I don't take on anything and everything, of course. I do turn down jobs sometimes, but what I'm comfortable doing and what an average student is comfortable doing are going to be very different. So one more time, you sure you want to work with me? Yes. I know the world isn't always as such a pretty place. That awareness may not be enough through personal experience, but I say even after a 16-year-old girl, I know a lot more than the average student about both sides of the coin. How old are you, by the way? Where did that come from? 24. So, let's not be together. Really? I thought you were a little younger than that. I think she was hoping I was. Though it makes sense with how much life experience you seem to have. Your clothes, room, hobbies seem to be a generation ahead of mine, too. So you're almost a decade older than me, huh? Glance. Yeah, to a high school student, I guess I might be knocking on death's door already. Make the most of your teenage years, alright? Might feel like an eternity until you graduate, but the second you cross 20, you'll be walking with your cane like an old codger in no time. Well, I didn't say being in your 20s was old, just that you were older than me. Circling back to what we were talking about before, you don't have to worry about me. I'm confident I can handle any task you give me. I'll be the judge of that. Well, I'll be sticking to 3 of the city's districts. First, I'll show you around Old Town, where we are now, and then the 8th district. I use some of the shops here in my day-to-day work, so they'll be worth committing to memory. Sounds good. I'm ready when you
Getting ready
are.
for a hard day's work?
That's right. Oh, thank you. I put her on a trial period to start
Then
with.
that's all the more reason why you need to support her while she learns. Don't overdo it today, and make sure you're back in time for dinner.
Absolutely.
I mean
Paula.
that for you too, Agnès. We'll have a piping hot, delicious meal waiting for you. Wouldn't want it to get cold now, would you?
You're not her mom, you know. Oh, thank you. I already can't wait. Cool. Free meals. People here are so sweet. You're really blessed to have such a wonderful family as landlords. Shame the old man's always getting on my case, though. Anyway, we'll head out as soon as you finish your coffee. You got you-know-what with you, right? Ah, I do. My little purse. You told me to keep it on me at all times to prevent it from being stolen. Good. You know it'll activate out of nowhere like it did before, but as long as I'm with you, I'll back you up the best I can. Gotta look out for my new assistant while I'm still giving her the tour, right? That's right.
And speaking of, shall we?
We shall. Then let the workday begin.
Sweet. So, what's the first order of business? First thing I do every day I'm working is check the nose boards around the city. There's one here in Old Town, so let's go check that out for starters. Got it. Oh, and we should probably go talk to Victor before we head out, though. Should pay a visit to the repair shop down the alley out front, too. Understood. Victor first, then after which we can check the nose boards and visit the repair shop. Got it. Lots of things to do. Alright, so required, optional, and sub-events. You can use the travel menu. Cool. Alright. That's a good place to stop it for now. So, hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough. Like I said, I'm going to do the DLC stuff now so that the next time I play, I'll have it all. But hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm really excited about this. It was a good start. This is a really, really good start for a Trails game. So, anyway, make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you all next time.